That's my dog.
Seriously, he thinks it's funny that I'm stupid. Let me see your Minecraft nails. The cake messed up a bit, didn't it? But we've done a Minecraft earth nail. Brown and green it's meant to be. That was meant to be cake. Brown with white and cherries on the top. What was that one?
Ocean.
The ocean.
It still looks like
Don't get seasick. And a heart. Cool, isn't it? I've done mine with all. What? Can you put the top on for me? I've done mine with all like feathers yesterday. Good boy, Jaden. Yeah, I own no rights whatsoever to any of the music I'm playing, but I've put that in the title, so hopefully this video will not be taken down. If it does get taken down, it's not the end of the world, because it's just going to be me waffling on.
blah 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 blah.
Just like that, really.
I'm a hungry bird.
Oh, I feel so ill today, I can't tell you. I know I don't look it, but I really do feel it. I keep going, 1 minute I'm freezing, the next minute I'm sweating and horrible. My tummy feels sick, and you know, like a sick feeling tummy. I thought I was going to be sick all night, about the 1 hour that I was trying to sleep. Then it's my 11, he's now 11. It's my beautiful little firstborn's birthday today, and he's 11.
And now he's 6.
But now we're going back to the age of 6, that's right. I'm going back to the age of 6, go up to about 8, just go back. So they're never going to get too old. What? 1 minute. Move out the way, Jaden. Word out. There you go. Yeah. I listened to my last night's session through the actual recorder, and I picked up quite a bit. But I really do need help with people. I'm not brilliant at it yet, and these are so vital. These, like the next couple of weeks and this last week, are so important. It's a lot of personal stuff, but I'm finding out a lot that in 40 years I've wanted to know, and it's been kept a secret, but now I'm finding it all out. Put the soap down, you don't want too much. Rinse your hands off. Get a towel like this, poor darling, I can't bend right this second. I took painkillers upon painkillers upon painkillers, and they're not poxy working, are they? It's my son's birthday, bless him. He's got a controller. Get that white towel out, babe. I'm just going to have a quick cigarette. Got him a controller. Well, he got it with his own birthday money that we give him. Oh, well, I don't know who's watching. 1 minute. Bailey, do you need the laptop? Because I'm live. Is there any way? See, leave that sapphire and I'll turn it off. Do you know what time I got woken up by? My birthday boy. 4:30. 4:30. I was like, mate, come on, please. Just can we just sleep for 1 hour? Just 2 hours, please, 2 hours. But, and he sat there and he was throwing himself about on the bed and in and out the bedroom like about 20 times in about 10 minutes to blow his nose. He does have hay fever quite bad every morning. Hear him sneezing, bless it. I must give him some antihistamines. I'll give him a few hours, but to be fair, we have been up since 4:30. Just telling everyone how you're my birthday boy. He's my birthday boy. My little baby's growing up. This is why I'm feeling so down today. No, it's not really. It's because of all the other crap that's going on in my life. I know. Give me Gibby, can you go and turn that cold tap off because Sapphire can't reach? Go and get a tissue for your nose. I'm so OCD. I'm like, Bailey, please, just go get tissue. Sneeze into the tissue. He's picked that up off my husband. Oh, me and my husband, like, we've been together 17 years now, right? And I adore him. Like, but, right, I've got OCD. So if I sneeze, I have to have a tissue, put it in the bin, wash my hands with soap, dry them all nice, put hand cream on. Him, into his hands, doesn't wash them. I'm like, please, do you know the amount of arguments that's caused? My OCD, oh my gosh, a lot of arguments. And it's because of me. I'm totally irrational. I get that people should be more hygienic when they're sneezing and coughing. Like, I'm not over the top with that. I might be slightly over the top, but I'm right with that. Right, but I am a bit over the top. Like, we had a beautiful Labrador, and I actually used to cry like a baby because he would come in and he'd stroke her and she'd kiss his ear, and then he'd just come and give me a cuddle or whatever. And I'm like, don't touch me. Please, can you go and wash your hands and like clean your face? It's like, I know I sound like a right horrible bitch. I always try and say it in the most nice ways, but it doesn't come across the way I mean it. But yeah, I do have a bit of a problem with germs. I used to actually imagine the germs like running up my hands. In my head, I could see them. I used to scrub my hands with bleach and a scrubbing brush. I don't do that so much anymore. I've started doing it again lately because of all this stress that's going on with me. Finding out that people I thought were family aren't family, and finding out quite how severely I was messed up from a newborn baby by very disgusting, sick, disgusting people who, mark my words, by the end of this year, they will either be in prison or they'll be in prison or in remand. And if they're not in either of them, then there won't be I'm sorry, I said it, but one day I'll be able to tell everyone. One day, right, after the police have been involved in this, right, the way it's going to go is I'm going to need to get my answers, right? When I get my answers, then I'm going to report it to the police. When the police are involved, obviously that's going to be a really hard time, but at the end of it, then I will be able to heal. That's the way I see it. But certain people, well, not certain people, nobody can get away with doing such horrific, animalistic, disgusting, like, oh my gosh, I just can't tell you how bad it is yet. I just can't tell you because I'm trying to, but you need to understand me when I'm telling you this is real serious, like really, really serious. My children don't know about it. I don't know how that's going to work. But I don't know. I just I need some help with my EVPs that I'm listening to at the moment. I'm picking up a lot now. I listened to it back as best I could today, but I am near enough completely deaf this side because of my birth mum punching me so hard it burst my eardrum. Loads of liquid come out and I can't hear properly. The other side I can't hear very well because I actually don't know why. It's like I've got a cyst or something in my ear. I've got to go to doctors Tuesday because they've said that and I've got a bad heart anyway. I've had a bad heart since I was born. They wanted to put a pacemaker in me when I was little, but my mum was like, no. I think she just wanted me to die when I was a baby, to be fair. It's like all these things I needed done. She was like, no, not doing it, not letting her have it done, no. So anyway, I've got as far as I have. I'm 40 now, but it's looking like I may have angina or degenerative heart disease, which is like what my nan and my dad had. The doctor called me up a couple of days ago when I was at the cemetery, actually, and said that I need to come in on Tuesday. I need to go back to see my specialist at Papworth, which is a good heart hospital. Well, it is a good heart hospital. My dad was under them, but they never fixed him. But in all fairness, he was given medication to take. He was asked to stop drinking alcohol. He didn't take the medication, but just took the alcohol. But his wife basically just kicked him all the way down from when his mum died. When my dad's mum died, my nan, my dad, up until that time, was teetotal. He never drunk. Sorry, look at the state of me. Look at this grey hair I've got in the middle here. And that one, look. Right, sorry, but that one is going to be ripped out in a minute if I can locate it. It seems easy, but because it's on the screen, I can't believe how grey my hair's going. This is honestly ridiculous. Anyway. So, got up at 4:30. Gave us his birthday presents that he'd brought, bless him. And the main thing, his gold controller isn't working. He got it from a shop called CEX, where they sell secondhand stuff. Boy, am I going to kick off when I go there today, right? Because Christmas, they ruined his Christmas. Right, we're never buying from that shop again, ever. And I don't advise anyone to buy from that shop, right? They sell secondhand stuff that you can't even test is right? But I didn't know. He's just popped his head around the corner. He's like, CEX. I'm like, yes, I am not a happy mama right now. Right, so do you know what I mean? He's spent a big chunk of his birthday money on this controller that he really, really wanted, bless him. And he's tried to use it and it ain't bloody working. So I'm literally going to go there, and if they cause me any problem, trust me when I tell you, I may be very quiet, but when somebody upsets my children, I go a bit mad. And I will be jumping over the counter and seeing which controller my son wants, and I will just take it. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm getting sick of them ruining. They ruined his Christmas and they've ruined his birthday now. How is a mum meant to deal with that then? The way I'm dealing with it, I might get a cheap birthday cake and just splat it on the counter. No, I won't really. But that would be quite funny. But actually, I'm feeling so crap. I've got some tummy bug. I've got a tummy bug. I keep on pouring my sweat and then I'm freezing cold. Just look around me a minute. I'll put some music on a minute. It says I have to confirm my age, so yeah, if it's not appropriate, children shouldn't be watching my stream anyway. I don't put any age restriction on it, but I wouldn't want young kids watching it because some of the stuff I heard, like yesterday, I heard what was it? Tomorrow expect a dead body or something, and I was like, what? Did I just hear that right? And I definitely heard it right because I heard it at the cemetery. Then I heard it when I was playing it back last night, and then I heard it again this morning when I was listening to it just through the recorder. And I was like, whoa. It also said my sister's name. I believe it said my birth name. My dad said he loved me, I think, and he loves my sister. There's just so much. I mean, I don't know, people might not believe in hexes or curses. That's fine, that's your choice, right? But I know, and I've known it, right? Even my husband, who I've been with for 17 years, only in the last 2 weeks has said, I believe you. I do believe you have had a hex put on you. And my dad had a hex put on him too. So that he would not be able to stop the awful stuff happening to me that his wife, sorry, that his wife put on us. She got a lot of money for it though. made a fair bit of money. She had a gold card and a platinum card. And do you think that any of us kids saw a single penny of that? No. We had the cheapest, nastiest crap. We were fed. 1 minute, I'm tempted to touch. I think that my birthday boy has just scoffed the last packet of blooming what's it. Sorry, my bipolar is really bad today. 1 minute I'm like, oh my god, and the next minute I'm like, yeah, let's dance. And the next minute I'm like, whoa, I'm having a really rough day. I came down, I couldn't believe how early he woke up, but he was excited, bless him. He's had a good birthday so far, but I feel guilty because when I got up, I was like, it's 4:30, Bailey, seriously. And then I felt bad, so I said, come on, we'll go downstairs. I just literally gave him his bag of stuff, but after I'd cooled down about 5 minutes, I went in and I said, happy birthday, like, love you loads, but I'm gonna take him up the town. It's only 11 o'clock, goodness sake, like it's 11 o'clock here. And I have been up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours already. And I've got to get all the way through till tonight. I want to do a live stream tonight. I'm planning on doing a live stream from my back garden using my spirit box. I've never ever done that. I've never used my spirit box in the house. I've used my EVP recorder a couple of times, and I actually think that yesterday, I'm sure I heard a couple of spirits saying hello just on the EVP recorder, but because my hearing is like, I don't know, good 20% of what it should be in both my ears combined, I'm really, really struggling to hear it, and it's doing my head in because I just want to know what is being said to me. I'm asking very important questions. I wrote down last night every question I was asking. I wrote down what I could hear in orange last night. Then I went back over it today, wrote down what else I heard in blue. I'll listen to it again later, but it does my head in. In fact, you know what? I could play that through the speaker. That might be a bit easier for me. I might try that after. You see the photograph of my daddy? It was his birthday yesterday, Dad. My dad. Which one? What, your uncle? You need to walk on flat feet, darling. You do need to walk on your flat feet, my love. Both my twins have got such bad like juvenile arthritis and hypermobility, muscle wastage, bone wastage. Like my son's ligaments are really, really short, so he can only ever walk on tiptoes. So he's always walking like this, and we say flat feet. He puts his foot down to walk flat, but it hurts him. It's so awful, like seeing your children suffer. I just want to pick myself up today. I want to feel better. I need to feel better. It's my son's birthday, like it's not his fault. So he shouldn't have to. What I'm thinking is going up the town, changing his controller, taking him for like, I don't know, I'll take him to a cafe or something and let him order what he wants. I hope the twins only order something small because I ain't got too much money. Yeah. If there's anybody, I think I've got a viewer watching. Are you able just to say hi? Hi. Hi. I'm gonna do my makeup. Even the thought of getting changed, I'm just so exhausted. Like, I really can't deal with all this crap, really. feel so sick as well, like my tummy feels sick and I feel sick, and do you know what I mean? I'm all sweaty again, and then in a minute I'll be shivering. And I'm meant to be going to visit my mother and father-in-law, but I don't want to give them whatever I've got because they're like coming up to 90 now. But my husband won't be back till about 2:30, 3. So it just seems like it's just me going to be doing it, as always. I just want to check my notifications really quick because I'm desperate for Kim to speak with me. We keep missing each other. Laurie, I got your email, by the way, my darling. I did email you back. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any messages there. My little boy is playing with oh, I nearly cut you off then without realising. My little boy is playing with one of his good friends, who I think is in America. So what is it there? It's up about 5 o'clock in the morning or something, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. But my boy was on it at 6:30. He's never allowed on it first thing, but birthday, get to do what you want. I always said that my children's birthdays would be different from the birthdays I had when I was little, which were I got like nice presents and that, but that's not all that matters, is it? It's being there, spending time with your kids, really truly loving being with them, and it wouldn't matter if it was birthday, Christmas, it'd still get a beating anyway. So yeah. And when I say beating, it was a beating, like badly. I want to shout out just on the when I'm thinking about it, JP. Right, I'll be back in 1 second. Right. Yeah, I was just going to say, they both think shaking, also poorly. Well, I just quickly answered the phone to my husband. Now I'm going to put my music on again. What shall we listen to? I think we should listen to some Linkin Park in honour of Chester. Love Linkin Park. Do you know what? I like all of them, but Behind Blue Eyes is lovely. I'm just going to put that song on. It's a beautiful song right there. Sorry, I'm gonna. Love this song. It always reminded me of my dad, even though he's got brown eyes like me. But it's a wicked song. No one knows to be the bad girl, to be the sad man. Behind blue eyes, wondering, just bear with me one sec. So I was just gonna get the chat up on the side, but I can't. Yeah, so later on I'm gonna do a spirit box session from my back garden. I don't think I'm going to go to the cemetery today. I'm just going to try and connect with my spirit guides and my dad, and any loved ones of my friends who are on here, also their spirit guides. But I'm not positive that that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I feel a bit... Sorry? We're going to go to the shop soon. Okay? I'm the anger. Can't believe he committed suicide, can you? Hung himself. I only found out last week that my dad killed himself, but I thought he died of a heart attack. Oh, they're only. I wonder what that noise was. Oh.
It's all yellow fish.
1 minute, please. With wipes in it. Don't just put it down there and then use a fresh piece. Yeah? Sorry. No, I've got made up these little kits. A little pink vial of pink salt for protection, and black witch's salt. And Kim, just so you know that I'm not, where's your box? I've got a box here for you and your kitties. Oh yeah, I've been putting little bits in there for you all the time. I'm making you and your two kids a bracelet quickly, a bead bracelet. And I've got your protection kit put in there. Some candles. See that? That's my outhouse right behind you. First of all, that was closed last night and no one's been out here, only me. That was first of all. Second of all, I heard a rat or a mouse in there, right? I get freaked out with them. My husband said, oh yeah, I've seen a rat in our garden and it's eating the bird food. And I'm like, okay, so why is you just allowing that? I would, I know where it's coming from. It's coming from my two neighbours down that way. And they've had rats since the day we moved here, which was when my nearly 7-year-olds were babies. That's just disgusting. Last summer, we had like loads of them. I had loads of them, and they were coming. They were taking the hay off of our rabbits, making their own little nest. Oh my God. I don't hate them. They scare the crap out of me. I hate this. Rats scare me. Field mice I'm all right with because we have them in our garden because we're in the countryside. I've got used to them actually, but not rats. I don't think I'll ever get used to rats. I can see there's somebody else trying to come and say hello. Actually, but I remember it as well. Michael from I Believe in Ghosts. I hope you're feeling a bit better now. You've been poorly for a while. My advice to you is to eat plain food if you can eat food. Plain food like plain rice, plain chicken, bland toast, anything bland and that is not got a rich sauce to it, anything that is not a dairy product. All dairy products are bad when you've got, I don't have dairy products anyway because I believe they're bad for us, full stop. But because milk is a mucus builder, and that I've seen my husband, he drinks milky coffees. I've seen him cough, cough, cough. It's just no good for him. So what I do is I make his milky coffees and I get as much of the, you know, that nasty skin. I haven't drunk milk since I was about 16, 17. And like I said, I'm 40 this year. Yeah, so don't have any dairy products or anything. And if you're still not very well, you really should go and see a doctor, you know, or get a doctor out to you. You shouldn't have food poisoning for that long. Food poisoning, you might have a gastro bug, like gastroenteritis or something like that. That can sort of hang on for a few weeks. Food poisoning is normally over by 72 hours, really. So I'm not sure that it is food poisoning you've got, hun. Maybe you should go doctors on Monday. And they just take a few little samples from you and check it and make sure what's going on. I remember I've had food poisoning quite a few times. The worst one I ever had, and I'm not exaggerating, when I phoned up this doctor after 3 weeks of being ill, what it was is I had some egg fried noodles. I was in the centre of London with my husband. There was this Chinese noodle bar. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, so it was like, let's get some noodles. Anyway, I was really, really ill for weeks. I was so weak, I couldn't stand, couldn't do nothing. I actually phoned up my doctor. I called him out and I cried. I said, I think I'm going to die. Because I actually really did feel that weak. And no doctor was helping me. It wasn't getting better at all. And I thought, like, I can't, like, I don't know how much longer I can manage this for. But yeah, they do like different testing and stuff like that to see, you know, what bug it is that's in you, and then maybe they can give you an antibiotic to fight against it. This year I will be, oh, by the way, I'm at 1,018 views in 3 months. Thank you all. That's that I was like so happy to see that today. 1,018 views, bloody hell. Like, that is pretty remarkable. Let me just put another song on. I'll show you something in a minute. Show you a couple of things. Oh, sugar, that would have been a pin. I'm going to have to try and find that pin, right? So we've got a big aloe vera plant that I've had for years. And I use this, like this bit broke off, but you see the gel inside, watch. 1 minute. Can you see? I don't know if you can, but it's got like a gel inside of it. And this gel is like really, really good for skin, just to like lighten up the darkness under your eyes. I love this stuff, and I grow it. And this one I've already sort of taken off, and I sort of thanked the plant for it, and I only take what I'm going to use. I mean, that will last me a couple of weeks. Also, I've got all these little tiny bits of fabric. What I'm doing is I'm putting all pins in it, and I'm going to make a calendar. So like for the kids, so like it will have a 1 to 31 basically on all these different fabrics. And then I'm going to put it on like a fabric background, and like it was going to be advent calendar, but now I'm at July. So I'm not sure. I might just make a nice fabric calendar for the kids. I've got a fabric glue, so it's really easy. Like, it's just finding the time to do it all, really. Bless you. I'm gonna have to give him some antihistamines, I think. The sun's just coming out, which is nice. It's been horrible here all morning. When I got up at 4:30, it was freezing cold and raining. I got no heating, so basically I put the oven on. But I kept getting over hot, then too cold, and I just feel really crap. But I'll talk to my doctor on Tuesday about that. Just seeing if I've got I'm hoping this year before Christmas I would like to meet with North Cornwall Paranormal. Go and check them out. They're brilliant, really brilliant. Jane is a little darling. I love her to bits. She's lovely. Also, I'm hoping to meet up with Proven Demons. Also, Tom Buckmaster. And somebody else. There was somebody else. But yeah, they're all saying like, oh yeah, like we're cool. We'll link up with you, and we'll do, you know, do our own thing. They understand that I speak with spirits a different way. I only like to contact the kind in the living, whereas I think, well, 2 of them don't mind if any bad comes through, whereas I try to avoid that a lot. I've got enough bad going on. I'm trying just to speak and communicate with the good spirits, but they respect that as well and understand that. But pop over and see them channels for me. Proven Demons is amazing. He and Alex's girlfriend or wife, but they get things like, you know, 3 a.m. challenge, fidget spinner, don't talk to Siri, have a fidget spinner, and scratch your forehead at 3 o'clock, because otherwise something bad's going to happen, right? So that's mainly all of it's been debunked. Anyway, the Siri challenge has been debunked. If you go over and see Proven Demons channel, you'll be able to see actually how it all works and how it's debunked. The Midnight Man, I don't believe has been debunked. So don't know. Charlie, I'm not sure. I think there is something in that, but I'm not positive. Like I said, I'm not going to be getting into the bad side. That's for the so-called blood family that I have niche to do with. I'm not into that at all. I want to say hi to Kim, hi to Laurie, hi to Bryce, hi to Michelle, hi to who, I'm trying to think, Xbox One, Proven Demons. Do you know what? There's quite a few people now. I think I'm at 36 subscribers. I want to say hello to my nephew, JP. Hello to my sister, Banana. I'm not going to be able to be on here much longer. I'm going to play a couple more songs, waffle on a little bit more. And then I'm going to have to try and, well, I'm going to take some more painkillers. And I've just got to try, I wish I had some. I'm drinking a massive can of Red Bull as well, but like it's just not giving me that energy. But I never have energy, whether I sleep or not sleep. It doesn't make no odds to me, really. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I want to say hello to Crazy Mama 3. Sorry I haven't been on any of your live streams lately, darling. It's just the times, like the times are different. Also, what I want to do is I want to sort of find out what time certain investigators are doing their thing on certain days so that I don't crash with them, because obviously you get it, they are bigger channels and they, you know, like Proof and Demons, like it is amazing. If it, you know, I'll definitely be, I'm always on his live streams anyway, but I noticed yesterday that just as soon as I'd finished, no, I was on his live stream, then I had to start my live stream, then I caught the end of his one, and then Mark from Paranormal X was doing a live stream too. I know that Mark's doing one tonight as well, but I'm not sure what time. I don't want to sort of crash with people because it means, like, do you know what I mean, that I might, you know, a lot of people will go to these other channels, which I totally understand, because they bring a lot more to the table, because they deal with, you know, not just the good but the bad and all the rest of it. So I do get that that gives, you know, it's more exciting than what I do. But I would like just to know what sort of times are good for me. Also, I've got to think about my viewers that are in America who are 6 hours behind me. So, like, even if I do mine at 9 o'clock or 9:30, that's like 3:30 over there. So I'm not necessarily going to be able to. I need to just work out the timings of it. Hi, whoever's just popped in. Yeah, I need to work out the timings because I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on no one's toes, but also that I'm allowing my channel a bit of a chance as well. I am planning on going to see a few haunted areas that are in my area. There's 6 different places that I've discovered that have got quite a bit of activity. They're not too far from me either, so I will be checking them out sometime this year again. I've got a busy few months, you know, hopefully collaborating with the 3 or 4 groups that I told you about earlier on. Plus, I'd like to do checking out my own haunted areas. Hey, Ray. 6:35 a.m. is it? Oh, good morning, sweet pea. I've been up since 4:30 because it's my son's birthday and he was too excited. Good morning to you. I'm just having today, this is just a proper like chat about anything, whinging, I'm whinging because I don't feel well and because I feel quite low. It is my son's 11th birthday, so I'm trying to sort of get myself in the mood for it, but he woke up at 4:30. I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock-ish, couldn't sleep. I've literally had no sleep for about, well, over a week now. The doctor stopped my sleeping tablets, and I brought some, but to be honest, I don't want to take them because it's interfering with my flashbacks and with my dreams. Right, why don't you go and grab yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, darling? I'll be here. Might even make myself a cup of coffee. I haven't had one for a long time, but I've got a coffee machine over there and it just stopped working. Wouldn't it be wicked if I could get that working again? I've tried descaling it. I've tried doing all sorts. Let's see. Let's see, because my husband brought me this for Christmas. And I love my coffee, so what I'm going to try and do is, sorry, 1 minute, because that's not a good view for you. Do you know, the lampshade, the lampshade in the hall today going. I thought one of my kids had like pushed it, and I said to him, "Have any of you touched that?" And they're like, "No." So I don't know. Maybe I was trying to talk to my dad at the time, so maybe it was my dad showing me. He was, what I'm going to try and do. And it's not because I'm lazy, but I could really do with like some sort of home help. You know, it's just like mental. I can't keep doing this. Right. It would be pretty cool if all of a sudden my coffee machine started working because I've given it a break. Look at this beautiful headdress. I think it's so beautiful. It's got beautiful peacock feathers on it. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, but let's keep our fingers crossed, because if this works, I will be able to run it. Because I need a good cup of coffee. Still not working. I might just leave it running for a minute and just see if it's got some sort of blockage. Block. No rights to no music, okay? YouTube. Well, this is not working, is it? Why is this not working? That's what I didn't know. My husband goes, "Oh, I'll buy you another one." It's like, yeah, of course. Well, I'm not going to blow it up. So I'd say that was a no then. This is not working, which is fine. Whatever. I'm trying to play a really good song, but everything is just going wrong today. Okay. Now it's working. So who else is with me now? Right, you're probably making yourself a drink. I tried to make myself one, but my coffee machine is like kaput, and I don't drink other coffee. I only drink. I have to get myself an espresso when I got to town, I think. I can't believe they sold my son a broken controller on his birthday. Like, do you like this song? I love this song. Let me just turn it up. Is there a time? What about loving that set yours and mine? Take about my 5th lot of painkillers today. Let's hope they help. So who else is with me? I know Ray is, but I don't know who else. Yeah, so I am going to go and do a live stream using my spirit box in my back garden. Did you not get yourself a hot drink, Ray? Get yourself a hot drink, darling. It's only early there. Like, I've been up for about 7 hours, so I'm on like a different level, but like You should get yourself a nice hot drink, bless you. I don't know who else has just popped in because I've got three people here. Coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I love my coffee. I don't drink tea. I've got this, but it ain't giving me no wings, that's for sure. You've got one, good. 1 minute. A little bit loud. Oh. I'm going to get myself an espresso, double espresso or triple when I go to town for sure. I've got to get a taxi there because I can't walk. I've got my daughter in a wheelchair, even though it's handy for me because I can hold on to the thingy. But yeah, when I'm in a lot of pain like I am today, it's like everything is so hard. Even walking upstairs to go to the toilet or to get dressed, it's really hard. I can't explain. It's been like 20 years, just getting worse and worse and worse. I think they want to do like 5 operations on me, but then they're going, we need to do these 5 operations, but you're too weak, so we can't do it. And I'm like, so just keep letting me be ill, let me get weaker. So it's 6:30. Yes, you're 6 hours dead behind, aren't you? Going outside for the rest of my cigarette. We're getting sweaty and hot. I've got to carry 2 laptops. Oh, the one I read off on there. I've got to go and sort my rabbits out in a minute as well. Ow. That would have been funny for you lot. I nearly just fell off a stool. I know. It would have been hilarious. Not for me though. But it wobbles. Only wobbles because my fat butt's on it wobbling it. I've got to get all that washing off the line because it's been storming since, right? And I'm a bit, I told you, OCD, right? But I know the rain that we get is not pure. It is full of all these chemicals and these chemitrail crap they put in it all. So I've got to rewash all that, dry it all. I haven't got a tumble dryer. I can't dry it in the house because of my daughter's brittle asthma, because it lets moisture into the air, which makes her asthma worse. So I have to either put it under here, which is like enclosed, but I've literally said to my husband now for 6 years, can you tie a line from there to there? Still wait, I've got the line, I'm going to do it myself. But then no, my luck, I fall off a bloody ladder or something. Right, what sort of sweets, because I'm putting a package together for my friend's children, but I don't know what sweets you can't get out there that I can get in the UK. Do you have any idea? Like, is there any sweets that you know that kids would really like that you can get from the UK? Just because I want to, you know, put a nice little package together. If you can think of anything, that'd be really cool. Just let me know, because I'll get someone at the town then. The other day I was sat here and this outhouse door behind me just suddenly started opening, and I was on a live stream and I'm like, ooh, what's going on here then? What was that? Don't know. Better go and let my rabbits out. Well, my boy rabbit. Sandra, hello, baby boy. Hello, my little darling. Look, say hello. Say hello. You're a good boy, aren't you, darling? He's so sweet. I love my Sandra. Look, these plants here, right? You see, this one. I've got the seeds from China or Japan, and they're going to grow into rainbow-coloured chrysanthemums. Like they're going to, I'm growing them for my 6-year-old son because he loves rainbows. He's obsessed with it. Hello, girls. Look at them. They're so moody. They're like, yeah, what? That's Patch. Her and Sandra love each other, and that's the older girl, Floppy. Hello, Floppy. Queen Floppy. Hello. But my husband said to me the other day, I've got loads of tomatoes growing and everything, but my husband said, there's a slight chance. Oh, okay. But I don't really know what sweets are made in the UK. Do you get things like blackjacks, fruit salads, Hubba Bubba, bubblegum? Do you get that sort of stuff? In a minute, you're going to see my rabbit ping at the top of the garden. He runs around like a puppy, so lovely. You don't get that over there, okay? I'm going to literally be in the town today looking at the back of everybody's feet. Made in the UK. Okay, I'll get 2 of them. You do get Hubba Bubba, okay, but you don't get blackjacks, fruit salad. Do you get tutti fruities, frutella? I can't. Jelly. Yeah, you get the gourmet jelly babies because that's where they originally come from, I think. Do you get things like that? I don't. You might not even know, darling. But do you get things like the teeth and the lips, the chewy sweets? Can you bear with me 1 second? You can keep an eye over there and tell me if you see any shadow figures. I just need to go to a little footstep. Sorry. I'm back. You know what? Over there where I said for you to look, I get a lot of shadow figures over there, but not bad ones. And last week I was talking, I just done another morning live stream like this one, just a chit chat one. Actually, I was feeling quite down on that day as well. But because I get bipolar, manic depressant, but that's basically just from lots of stuff that happened from me being newborn, and it just fragments your brain and just gives you like all these different split personalities. But I'm not I sound crazy now. I'm not schizophrenic or nothing, but I do suffer with traumatic personality disorder. So like my body's always on the ready for a trauma, for something major to happen. Yeah, so I do get down sometimes. But anyway, I was talking about the this salt that I've got, this pink Himalayan salt, and it's got 94 of the minerals that your body needs a day, yeah, to keep that your body can't get elsewhere. Anyway, as I was talking about it, about 5 minutes later, this shadow figure's turned up, and I'm not kidding you, right? 1 minute. Right, that cupboard there. Right, the shadow figure was stood there, just at the edge, and was pointing into the cupboard. And in that cupboard is where I keep my pink Himalayan salt. And it told a friend of mine who's a medium that Lynn, a subscriber friend, that she needed more minerals. Okay, so we passed the message on to her last week. She took it on board and started taking minerals, and she says she's feeling a lot better in that sense. So like, it's pretty amazing, and I get quite a lot of shadow figures around my bed at night, which I'm not sure if they're too good. Like, not last night, the night before, I wasn't sleeping again, but I had a spirit touch me a couple of times on my shoulder, then on the back of my head, and then on my back. And I just, because I'm getting so used to it now, I said, oh, come on, just let me go to sleep, please. And it stopped. But yesterday when I went to the cemetery, I asked who done that, and they said us. And I was like, well, who's us? Is it my spirit guides? Or because I've allowed my spirit guides to come into my life, I said they can touch me, they can guide me, they can help me in every way. Because you need to welcome your spirit guides. You need to let them know that they are allowed to come in. They're allowed to lay their hands on you if it's to sort of protect you or help you or heal you. But they said us, and I'm not sure. I still don't know if it's my spirit guides or whether it's my dad, or I don't know who it was. But somebody kept touching my back and all that. Yeah, but like since I started this journey literally 3 months ago, so much like I was already very spiritual anyway. I've always been a white witch, and that's been since a very young child. But as the last 3 months, when I started to use my spirit box, the spirits have grown to know that I am good and that I don't mean any harm. I only want to help and speak with them. And I have so many spirits speaking with me every day now, every day. So today will be the first time I'm going to try and do this in my back garden. I don't like doing it anywhere near my children, just because I'm not in control of who comes through. I have my intentions very strong. I have my spirit guides helping me. I have Kim's and Laurie's spirit guides. They help me too. And I also have the good spirits that also help protect me. Do you think it's your hay fever?
Yeah.
I'll get you some medicine in a sec. It's because you keep sneezing.
Because it's quite just talking about.
My little birthday boy. He's so happy with the headset. He's got his headset and mic, so now he can talk to all his friends and do his he does live streams on. In fact, you can check him out. It's Bays Rocket League and More. That's the channel name. So if you've got any of you have got children who are into playing any sorts of, I think it's the Xbox One games. I think so. But they are welcome to subscribe and play with my son. He's just turned 11 today. He's very responsible, very polite. So yeah, if any of your friends, if any of your children or any of your friends have got children who would like other kids their age to play with, then please subscribe to Bays. That's my son, my little birthday boy today. What's the time? Oh, I thought I meant to say 8 minutes past 10. I meant to go and give him a big kiss and cuddle because that was the time I gave birth to him, but I missed it. But he's having a good time, bless him. I'll put a couple more songs on. Ray, maybe you can tell me what you're going to do with your day today. thank you for your help on this sweet issue. That's really helpful, because I would like to be able to send that box off to Kim ASAP, really. Yeah, so if you tell me what you're going to do today, Ray, while I get some music sorted. Any particular music you like, actually? I put a song on you like. Do you like any of the UK people? Because I don't actually know any of the American, but like going to the gym. Gosh, I wish I had your energy and power. What do you do? What's your job? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just asking. You can say stop being a nosy cow if you want. I won't take it too badly. I'll just cry in the corner, but I'll be all right. I'll come back. I'll be all right. I'm a full-time mummy, full-time teacher, newbie paranormal investigator. I'm a cleaner. I'm a cook. Okay, cool. I didn't get back. Stop being nosy. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because it's early. I'm get so confused. Yeah. So what time do you start work then, babe? That's why you're up so early, to fit the gym in before work, isn't it? You're going to be going out tonight? Is it Saturday night, isn't it? Where did you like, not where did you come from, but no, like where did you see my name? Like what whose channel? Sorry. I'll get there in the end, eh? I do a live stream every Monday. Do you? Ooh, you can review my stuff. I don't mind. You can review my stuff. What time on them? Let me get a pen and paper, babe, because I'd be interested in looking at your channel. That's why I like Proven Demons, because he does similar, not the same, but similar, and he debunks or proves all these different urban legends and, you know, all this different stuff. And he's very honest. If it doesn't work, he doesn't make out, oh, it's working brilliant. He goes, no, sorry, it don't work, debunked, right? But I like that. Oh yeah. Okay, 6 my time. That's cool. Then what I might do is, because that's the sort of time I go to my cemeteries, but I will go earlier in the day. Nobody believes me, paranormal. What do you mean? Nobody believes you? How dare they not believe you? What right do people have not to believe you? Or do you believe, or do you mean that nobody believes in the paranormal? I don't know what you. Sorry, acting a bit dumb right now. But what do you mean? Where's my book? I want to write down your time. Oh. Okay, brilliant. Let me get a pen and paper. I'm so sorry. I must seem really dumb. But yeah, you are very welcome to analyze the crap out of my stuff, because I make nothing up at all. I go there. I'm on my own. I use my spirit box and I use my EVP. EVP, Michael, how are you feeling, darling? I was just talking about you earlier in this live stream. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Ray, yeah, like I go there with my EVP recorder and my spirit box, and I have a speaker, so it's like plays it really loud. I lean my EVP recorder on the speaker and then talk. And yeah, so you are welcome to review my stuff. And also what would be good is if you could tell me what you think you're hearing. Because I am new at it, and I did say earlier in the stream, I'm quite deaf. I had something happened to me when I was a child that done this side in, and oh, good, Michael. One minute, Michael, and I'll talk to you, darling. Yeah, so please feel free to review. Let me know beforehand if you're going to do that and which one you are going to review or whatever. But I would be very interested to know, you know, what you think of it. I mean, I know what I am hearing. I've got about, well, I believe in ghosts is the EVP master. The EVP Kim, she is very, very good as well, and she's definitely got a gift. She's also a medium. She's got a lot of special gifts like Kim. Michael, I'm glad you're starting to feel a bit better, darling. I really am. Like I was saying at the beginning of this stream, like if you're not starting to feel better, I think you should get a doctor to come out and try and eat bland things like just grilled chicken and plain rice. Nothing with too many dairy products in it, nothing that's too rich. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me that's my elder son. I'll check out your video when you release it, okay? But get yourself better slowly, darling, and also look up how to sage smudge yourself and your home. But make sure you're well before you do that so that you're strong in yourself, okay, Michael? Yeah, the high priestess, she was I think she got a bit annoyed with me because all I was trying to do was get to know people. And it was like, she said, well, we're here to ask questions. And I was like, but I'm only speaking to people, but whatever. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm putting down somebody that you really do like, but the guy in the car that was in the UK, I found the way he spoke to the spirits very offhand, and quite sort of rude, really. Like I wouldn't speak to the living or the dead that way. That's just my opinion. What time you got to be at what time you got to leave, Ray, to go to the gym? I'm really glad that you're feeling a bit better, Michael. I'm lighting another candle for you today anyway, just to help you with your healing. I'm gonna put a song on in 1 sec. Let me just text my big just doing live stream. Give me 10. Right. Oh, well, right. Do you know, that's so kind that you've spent your little bit of time that you have to yourself before you're going to go to the gym and then go out to work for the day. You've spent that time with me. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. That means a lot. You could have been doing whatever you wanted. It means a lot to me when people show me that when people do caring things. It really means a lot. Is there a particular song you want on, Ray, to get yourself ready for the gym? I'll put it on for you now. Just tell me the band and the song and I'll tap it into my YouTube and I'll play out my big speaker for you, get you into the mood. As I said in the title and as I've said all the way through, I own no rights to the music I play. I'm going to be doing this for another 10-15 minutes, okay, and then I'm going to be doing a stream tonight from my back garden. I don't even know how to edit my videos or do any of that stuff, Michael. Do you want to come and say hello to some new people? Say hello. Right, do this. Evie, peace, Michael.
Evie, peace.
Say, hope you feel better really soon. Say it. Hope you feel better soon.
Hope you feel better soon.
And then say, hello, Ray, in the USA. He's in America.
That rhymes.
It rhymes, but go and say it because we've got to go in a minute. Hi, Ray. Say.
Ray.
Don't know what she's acting like this for. I will be checking out your vids tonight. Oh, thank you, Ray. That'd be really nice of you. If you hear any EVPs, is there any way you can write them down for me and like write down like what question I was asking or something, because I really am struggling with it at the minute. Is there a song you want on? Is there a song you want on, Ray? Michael, I don't know how to edit my videos or anything yet. I want to be able to write down at the bottom of the screen like what's being said, but I don't know how to do that. My computer's rubbish. Oh, thank you, Ray. That's really cool. Thank you. Tell me a song you want on, Ray, and I'll put it on for you now before you leave. No particular song. Okay. That's not, just let me check. That's not the name of a band, is it? Right, okay. Do we all like, what about Linkin Park or Michael Jackson or Beyonce, Rihanna? Any of them? Anyone? Michael or Ray? Nope. Nope. You don't like them? Or that? Nope, that's not the name of the band. I am going to put on a song that I think everyone should listen to, actually, and that the whole world should listen to this song. 1 minute. Because this song for me at the moment, this song for me at the minute is like it's Michael Jackson, the Earth song, and I am very much connected with Mother Earth, and I feel the pain of Mother Earth, like at the minute, the world, the planet. But this song is a beautiful song. I know it's not quite a song for you to get all hyped up for the gym and all that, but it's a good song. Then Michael, I don't know about editing, and my computer's rubbish. I'm thinking I've gone through it all yesterday. I've got an external storage thingy too. So I went through my computer. I've got rid of everything I could get rid of. But I thought I'd got rid of all the apps, all the photos, all this music, all the stuff I didn't want, even stuff I did want, right? Anyway, it's still telling me I've got no storage space. It's just like ridiculous. So I said to my husband, like not next month, because we're hoping to get a bit of a bigger caravan. But I'm thinking I'll sell this and put some money towards getting a better computer, because like last night I hit I was at 900 and 997 views last night. Today I've woken up, I'm at 1018. So I'm well happy with that, like views. It's not bad for 3 months, is it? You getting the tropical juice out? Can you pour some for the twins too, please, babe? Yeah, but I've shouted out your page. Said if anyone's your age and wants to play. You're going to smash your glasses and don't touch the top. You've been sneezing into your hands, darling. Come on. If you would have just seen what my now 11-year-old just done, I was like, yo. Okay, Ray, have a lovely time at the gym, Ray. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. I am going to be subscribing to you as soon as I finish my live stream, and I will be watching you Monday. And just have a wonderful day, and thank you for spending your time with me this morning, darling. Have a wonderful day, Ray. You still with me, Michael? You rocking with me, huh? We all wish you, me and my children all wish you a wonderful day. So I need to write this down. Just turn it down a little touch. Are you with me, Michael? Michael, are you with me? Michael, Michael, Michael! Michael, do you like Michael Jackson? Michael? See, every time I feel down, I come on here and I feel better afterwards. So thank you. It worked for me last time and I thought, I wonder if it will help me today, and it has. So thank you. Yeah, Michael, have you got any idea on a free software to edit my videos? Also, that's it. Do you know of any free software or anything? I got told off the other day for smoking too much by the spirits. I'm gonna go out and have a cigarette on that thingy, but they told me for smoking, and I actually think that was extreme close up. Sorry, it's because I've got two. I'm holding two computers here. The one that I'm talking to you at, and good damn. Yeah, so are you with me, Michael? Who's with me still? If anyone's watching this video after the live stream, but it isn't my normal video, it's just me being myself, being my normal up and down self, but I am doing a live stream from my garden tonight, and I am going to be checking out let me check the name. Nobody Believes Me Paranormal. So if I'm going to check out Nobody Believes Me Paranormal, what he does is he reviews people's paranormal sessions. What was it he said? Sorry. Yeah, but he basically checks out the paranormal videos that lots of people put on the internet, reviews them, says what he thinks about them, and I think he writes up his review or tells people what he thinks of them. So I've said to him he's welcome to have a look at mine, because with me, what you see is what you get. I'm not making stuff up. I'm literally recording my whole time at a cemetery or at a location, and then playing it back to you like straight through the recorder. No editing, no messing about. It's just how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna check out his channel. He's does a live stream 6 o'clock UK time. I think he said it was 2 o'clock his time. Yeah, 2 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock my time, UK time. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check him out on Monday. He does a live stream. I would like to know if anyone's got any ideas on good that doesn't take up too much. I don't know. I might have to get my computer just like looked at. My husband's quite good like that. I might get him to go through my computer and just like get rid of as much as possible. I went through it yesterday, and all I can see is like all these like the Google Hangout plugins and all these things that I know if I deleted them, I wouldn't be able to do this. I've got Facebook. I might actually delete my Groove Music because that would take up a lot of space, I think. All right, I've unpinned it for now. I want Twitter. There's a few things I want on there, but not many. I mean, I'm willing to get rid of a lot just so that I can do this properly. And like not next month, the month after, hopefully I'm going to be able to get myself a new computer, because this just sometimes it's buffering all the way through, sometimes the sound goes, sometimes it just cuts me out, throws me out, and it's all because it says it's not got enough memory on my computer. I don't really know. I'm not too good on computers. My dad used to be the genius with that. He still is a genius. Yeah, but so what my plans are today, as I said, it's my son's 11th birthday. He got a gold controller with most of his birthday money. So he started using that half-full this morning and realised it's broken. So I'm going to take that up to the shop we got it from and go a bit mad at him, because they done the same for his Christmas too. It's like a second-hand, it's called CEX, the second-hand place, but they're meant to obviously test the product before they sell it on, and it was like £45 out of his birthday money, which is a lot for him. So I've got to go up the town. I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to take him just for a surprise, like a little meal or a milkshake or ice cream or something with the twins. I need to get I want to get some balloons, and I need to get him he can choose his birthday cake. We was going to go over and see his nan and granddad, but me and the twins are a bit poorly. We've got a tummy bug, sort of sick, feeling sick a lot. I'm just not feeling so great, so I don't really want to pass that to them. They're like 90, and they wouldn't. It hits them harder, so we might go over there like Tuesday or something and see them take a little cake. I need to call my eldest boy back in a minute, actually. I'm going to be stopping this live stream in a minute. I'm not sure how long I've been on it for now, but it's been a while, and it was only going to be a quick one, but a few people popped in, thankfully, and I was very grateful for that. Yeah, I just kept going for a bit longer. But I will be doing a live stream tonight It might be a bit earlier than normal, but I'm not sure. I need to figure out what's going on, but I will let everyone know in advance. I'll also put a thingy up on my Twitter, which is @demseekim. My email address is Demi Latham. There's DEMILATHAM for mother, then 36@gmail.com. So if you want to email me at all, that's my personal email. My other one wasn't working, so forget that one and just email me. My personal one is much better. I get it all the time. I get notifications for it all the time. I'm going to get some balloons for my little boy. And I promised the twins that they could get. They've been saving up their pocket money anyway, but they want to get both of them want to get a soft toy, a Minecraft soft toy. My girl wants to get an ocelot, and I'm not sure what the 6-year-old boy wants, but I'll be doing that too. Getting balloons, getting cake. I need to quickly clear up before I go, so that when my husband gets back, it's all nice and he can just relax because he's had a rough day too. But thank you for being with me. I will see you all later on. I will be in my back garden. As long as it's not raining, actually. I'm not going to do it in my house, that's the thing. So if it's raining, I could still do it. I'll just do it under the umbrella like I do when I'm at the cemetery. Yeah. So, Michael, carry on getting better, darling. All right. And I'm going to light a candle for you when I go in. I send lots of healing to you. Yeah, thank you for being with me. I will definitely be checking you out, Ray. And all day. And I'll see you all later. Okay? Love and light. Blessed be.